I have this little thing, it's probably just a fling. Two girls I like a lot, I think they're really hot, but I'm not sure if they know how my love began to grow. It took a lot of time, but right now it's solely mine. Today I drew a mural of the things I'd like to love, and where my heart resides is with two girls with great eyes. If they just gave me a chance, I'd show them what they want and teach them what they got. I'd tickle each and every one of their fancies, and I'd take the key to my heart and open it and let the love shine through. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate! I saw you on TV, you dressed up like a bee. Reminds me of the time, how it's gone and it's gone and it's gone. It's sadness every day that passes without you, and I really wanna hold you both tight and tell you you're mine, but instead I sing Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling from Tally
Say that
Hall.
again, slowly.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling from Tally Hall.
Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. I know that life without you and you would be sad, and I know it'd be bad. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that your loveliness blossomed and I wanna hold your hands. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man. And I think that it'd be totally cool if I hung around your apartments and enrolled in your school. Mary Kate and Ashley, I hope you understand that I love you a lot and I wanna be your man.
Hello. Welcome and welcome back. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of tally hole posting. Hopefully you don't mind. Pretty good song. But anyways, now then. Well, it's good to see V2 fixed his keyboard. You probably did change it to a different language, eh? You got the fucking German S. Scheiße! You made a short? Hell yeah. We can check it out. Tonight's gonna be a little bit more chill. You got a music rack if you like Tally Hole? I don't mind Tally Hole. It's alright. I only know that song. Like, I remember that song the most, though. The one that just played. I remember that the most. But I don't mind it. I think the band, I haven't heard anything from them to me that it's like a miss. It's a miss. It did it by itself. Haunted German keyboard, bro. It's gonna show you the Aryan keyboard, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Next thing you know, it's just going to be typing schnitzel over and over and over and over again. You don't even have to touch it. But yeah, anyways, I was also just fucking about with the mic settings, and it should be okay now. Before I had it a little bit too loud. So it was clipping all the time, but I think it's nice and good now. Nice and good, but I just have to project my voice a little bit more. But also, then again, I get to cope because I literally have a piece of fucking wood in front of my face, so that could be one of the leading factors. But anyways, enough dilly-dallying. Let me indulge in our traditions. Hello, and let me say hello to V2, Deer, and Boofy. Hello, Steam. Let me grant you all a crab of friendliness and joy. Hello. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Let me see. What am I doing here? I see what's going on. Okay, easy fix. Right then. Hello. Don't know your pain. No, I don't have a haunted keyboard. That's why. You need to make something, but my back is genuinely in severe pain. Probably, I don't know. If your back is in pain, the only thing that I can identify that's a probable cause is posture, right? Like how you're sitting, especially. That seems to really get people badly. You sit like a fucking hunchback or something like that. That fucks you up really, really bad. Or unless you fell over or something. I don't know. I don't know your circumstances. I do not know. But if you've made something for us to check out, I can check it out. Of course. And then we can do our... Hold on. I just saw something really funny. Okay. We've got a new Ragtime Rev video for us to check out on YouTube. I'll probably check out if he's posted anything new on Rumble as well. And we'll give it a go. Couple of new videos we can check out. Let me get my ducks in order first, and then we can go on with our usual rounds of Chatboy posting before we check out the other rounds of, other people that we usually check out. Hold on. I did see something funny that I do want to share sooner or later. What's this? Hell yeah. Okay. I want to put that up there so we can see. And then what's another one I want to put up? Oh, yes. Yeah! Alright, that's related, though. That is for later. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so I've gotten everything so far, I think. Cool. Let's put that away. Let's check out. Has anything new been put in the community? No, okay. Right then. Send help! Sitting on a couch. You were in your tent, in your little gamer tent. Is that okay? Yeah, I should be alright. In your little gamer tent. I would like to have a gamer tent, although I would just put it in my house. Oh wait, that's called a man cave. So, do people still go out of their way to make that creation called like a man cave? A man cave sounds like something like old school. Sounds like something that people were actually into making like 10 years ago. Or, well, I say that it's more like 20 years ago. Like a dedicated space for like a fucking husband or something like that just to fucking play his games. But I don't know. To me, that's just my room. I don't need like another room dedicated to other things, you know what I mean? Or maybe people are freaks and they're like, oh, I can't stand having a computer in my fucking bedroom or something like that. I don't fucking know. My tent is my man cave. Yeah. We got another chat boy in here who can relate to that a lot. You need to play Deltarune? The keyboard is trying to restrict my typing. Did you spill blood on your keyboard? Did you, like, perhaps try to summon Moloch with your keyboard? You typed Moloch way too many times and now it's like a haunted demonic keyboard. But anyways, let's see what you've been doing. Okay. No new posts, it doesn't seem like, but we do have new shorts. Okay, cool. Right, what have you got for us? Hashtag Undertale. This looks like a little bit of a practice, no? Kind of like editing practice? It's like, you know how Photos is going through that weird spiel in his life where he's like learning how to make like a like shorts edits or like TikTok edits? It's kind of like that. Yeah, or at least that's what the transition reminds me of. Anything new from Mr. Machine? Apart from a couple of videos. Do we have new posts? No, not really. What's this? I'm curious about the video that says, man, my aim is peak. Man, my aim is peak. Is your aim peak? Is it like... Holy FPS. Holy FPS. It seems to be okay now. This is some sort of like battle arena or something like that. Like an old school Flash game or something like that. Clearly on PC. Clearly on PC. I don't know what this game is called. A strange game I've never seen in this economy. Please fix. Probably someone you know? Okay, yeah. Yeah, not even I don't know what this game is called neither. I've never seen it. Looks interesting though. Yeah, it's like a little Flash game. It's like a little Flash game. Okay. Put that away for now. I think that's everything. I think that's everything unless I'm missing something. I made some bullshit, made the background audio on CapCut. I can't make any music at all. Probably it's some forsaken artist block or whatever it is. I hate it. Hello, Am. Hello, hello, hello. Would you like a crab of friendliness and joy, as is customary and tradition of the Judge Classy YouTube channel? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. But hopefully you're doing okay, apart from the, what is it? It's kind of like writer's block, or, it's like writer's block is one thing, but, being burnt out and like writer's block or artist block is completely different. One is like you don't want to do anything at all. Being burnt out is like, oh, I can't fucking stand doing anything at all. The other one is like you have ideas and you want to do it, but it's not coming to you. You know, you're not like in a flow state or something like that. You can say musician's block, I guess. Artist block, musician's block, retard's block. I don't know. Hello underscore holiday. Hello, hello, hello. I shall bestow upon your crab of friendliness and joy, as is customary and tradition. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. If you delayed the stream for 4 minutes again, I'm going to kiss you and I'm going to enjoy it. Damn! That means I should never be late ever again. Fuck. Otherwise, he was going to rape me! But anyways. I am musician's block. I get writer's block a lot when I have to actually write. Yeah. I'm lucky I don't have that feeling right now. I've got a lot of ideas for videos, I just need to realize them. My problem is I need to actually make them. In terms of ideas though, for now, I'm fucking chock full of them. It takes me like 10, sometimes 30 minutes to think of something. Yeah. The rapist becomes the raped. Fuck. It's like inverting the totem pole. But hey, in the same way, in the same way that empires and nations fall and then a new one rises again, you know, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Oh well, no well. But tonight's gonna be a pretty chill Co0lio Reactio stream. Last night though, fucking that game, there is no game, or sorry, the non-game that I wasn't playing. Fuck me, it's like. Chapter 3, I will still maintain this. When we first got to the game section, where we continued where we left off, that was fine. And then it got into the fucking mobile game tycoon shit, and I was like, nah, fuck this. Actually, the worst part of it so far. But I'm hoping that when I get back to it soon, when I'm playing Chapter 5, it'll pick up again and it'll be peak. Because for now, it's like, a lot of it, the game has been pretty good. I'm just retarded, but that fucking Chapter 4 was... But anyways... Our top 10 quotes. I'm also writing something, the side of the antagonist, in Zone der Dunkelheit, World War II version 2. Version 2 of World War II. It's like that song where it's like, when can we do this again? It's like when it referring to world wars. World War II ended, but when can we do this again? Oh, dun dun, where can I see you again? Bum, 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 bum. But speaking of seeing someone again, we do have another video on YouTube from the Ragtime Rev archival channel, otherwise known as Ragstein Rev. Another upload, just 4 hours ago. I'll check out, actually, I can check out the Rumble right now. Has he made anything new? No, we saw June Moon, and we're basically caught up with him on there, so we'll just stick to YouTube. YouTube looks prettier anyway. Legend of the Secret Ultimate Clicker VIP Edition 4.23. I think that is the exact title. That fucking stage sucked! My stomach keeps making noises and it's pissing me off. That's usually a sign of hunger. This is usually a sign of hunger, but if you're not hungry, then it's like, yeah. Indigestion? Something, I don't know. I hate it when you can, like, hear your stomach, you know what I mean? And I hate it when you can hear other people's stomachs. But that's fucked. It's fucked. You can't believe you remember the first song we listened to. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's exactly the one. That's the I think that's the first one we saw from this guy. But then again, that's the one I think that popped off for him. That's just in the cartoons. No, you can hear other people's stomachs. What is this? The euphemism rag. Okay. Serial butt sniffer, bumbling maniac, McDonald's wacko, heartless mugger, knife-wielding sicko, brazen thieves, shirtless stranger, jogger, mostly peaceful, irate moviegoer, twisted teen, hulking autistic boy, the fourth slugger, massive goon, knife-wielding brute, overachieving pervert. That's my fucking second name, bro. What? Aspiring rapper? Serial thug, unruly traveler, heartless gin swilling nut, mob of women, cellist attacker, local boy, little rascals, erratic man, NYC child thieves, female hamburglers, hot-headed youngsters, misogynistic maniac. That's also my other name as well. I wonder what these are all stand-ins for. All right, lay it on me. Hit it.
They're using euphemisms, it's another euphemism. And innocent, they said they didn't do nothing. Yes, you know it's true, it is. Oh baby, it's a euphemism. Maybe someday I'll be a euphemism too. They jacked your granny in the street. Guess what the morning paper reads? It's just some joggers. Your sis got gang raped. Then, of course, who takes the fall in news reports? Aspiring rappers. They'll do anything except name the offending race by gaslighting and trying to divide us. Well, we're sick of these hypocrites. They're the ones being bigoted by blaming their woes on the whiteys. That's why all those headlines be lying. They're using euphemisms. Look, another euphemism. A rootin' to an highfalutin euphemism. You know it's true, it is. Oh, maybe it's a euphemism. Maybe someday I'll be a euphemism too.
A bit of dark foreshadowing.
Just complain about delinquency and party goers. Well, what do you know? They're making more of those mostly peaceful metaphors like heartless muggers. It ain't no mystery why they keep arresting twisted teens. They're afraid they can't escape the label racist. Instead of actually fixing it, they just wax ineloquent, demanding we hand them reparations, like they never left the plantations. They're using euphemisms. Hey, another euphemism. A howdy doody lunchtime rowdy euphemism. You know it's true, it is. Oh baby, it's a euphemism. Maybe someday I'll be a euphemism too.
That line, maybe someday I'll be a euphemism, that's almost kind of fucking threatening in a sort of way. It's like, it's in a way, if you're actually listening to the lyrics, in despite of his performance, and obviously the joyous, what would you say, like his over-the-top, performance with his, how he's like physically manipulating himself. These lyrics are probably some of the most like cynical, dark lyrics I've heard from this guy so far. It's very much like a sort of like doomer hashtag noticing type thing, right? That's what it feels like. Like the lyrics themselves are actually kind of depressing. But yeah, remember, you don't hate the mainstream media enough. You don't hate the mainstream media enough. All right then. Okay. Can hear it, yes, but it is not a sign of hunger. Fair enough. It could be a sign of diarrhea. Vito, are you good? I'm feeling kind of racist today. Really did him dirty like a whoo with a Walmart. True story, by the way. Fucking keyboard! Some funny words near here. Trashed a fucking small store in a town and it's now abandoned. Must be a, what would you say? Like a lasting consequence of, I assume, riots. Riots. It's probably some cat. V2 has got like his own little fucking like mischievous little feline. It's just crawling on his fucking laptop. Next thing you know, it's gonna turn it off for him. But yeah, no. A lot of terrible things happen to America with rioting, especially. The worst part of it is, you know, you can't really beat around the bush, you know, when that the George Floyd incident happened. And they were going fucking nuts. BLM was, I think, at its peak at that time. The riots got really fucking bad, and there are still everlasting consequences about that. Abandoned buildings, abandoned stores, and the remaining stores that are still functioning, which basically are just like the big name stores, you know, they've gone through a lot of precautions to try and, you know, what would you say, limit, or they've installed a lot of like almost fucking dystopian measures to try and combat like theft, pickpocketing, or shoplifting, or, you know, they've ever since then they've really made the normal user experience, the average user experience, very, very poor. It's very, very poor. My cat is asleep. God unbless America. I got a little meme. Now that you said the word bless or unbless, I got a little meme I want to show off. They just threw cans of shells, stole, made the store shut down. Yeah, no. Hello, hello, Ballsy. Hello, Ballsy. Whenever something happens in America, W Israel. Thank you, Netanyahu. Thank you. But anyways, Ballsy, I shall not ignore you. As is customary, I shall bestow upon you a crab of friendliness and joy. Hello. Hello. Welcome. If they attempt to pickpocket me, they'll have to dig through my deep-ass pockets. Damn, dear, have you been G-maxing? Have you been Israeli maxing? You got deep pockets. You put your hand in there, he pulls out a toaster. No, that's not what I want. You put your hand in there, he pulls out like a fucking sledgehammer. That's not what I want. What the fuck do you have in here? Crabs less than frogs. True. No bias from Ballsy, by the way. No bias from Ballsy. Ballsy, yeah, there's a very loose connection to him and frogs. Very, very loose connection. I couldn't put a yeah, you know. But to me, in this stream, we like crabs. And lobsters. And chuds. And rapists. But anyways, no, anyways, and yes, we do have a cheeky little feline, okay? But anyways, Greg's better than Flex. We do like Gregory's, Mr. Steve. Hello, Boofy. Hello, Steve. These BDUS, like, what? That my grandfather owned at some point, got huge pockets. Where are the rapists? Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know where they are. I don't know. Maybe you know where they are. Damn. Aren't we all soldiers for Netanyahu at some point? Why do you flash an image of a chud when simply turning the monitor off would be enough? True. Battle dress uniform. Ah, you mean, yeah. I guess so, yes. But, yeah, no, it's been pretty bad. But now that I mentioned riots and all that, I hear that there's been a couple of riots happening over in Ireland. Riots in Belfast or something like that. But then again, it's the fucking Irish, right? They'll look for any excuse to build a bomb or something like that. But if I was... Because I didn't read through it, like, long enough, you know what I mean? But from what I've seen, or if you were to believe the headlines, it seems to be that... the reason why the protests have, or a huge reason for them to even occur. Well, they're not protests, are they? It's riots because they're doing damage. But the riots are stirred apparently by anti-immigrant and anti-immigration sentiment and whatnot. But then again, the underlying incident as to why these reasons are coming up is because they got pissed off at some fucking guy who killed somebody or something like that. Like, I don't fucking know what's going on, but I'd have to look into it. I think it's some sort of fucking, like, we'll see what happens, because they got angry because because they claimed that an immigrant killed somebody, and then that's what stirred, like, the riots. But who knows? But, yeah, no. It's real bad, and lots of bad murders. Henry Novak, yeah. I know what you're talking about, but that's a different. Henry Novak is a completely different thing, right? Henry Novak was killed by, I believe, a man I think it was like a Sikh or something, because he had like a religious item, and it's a type of knife that they carry, and he was stabbed by that item. But when the police found him, the guy who stabbed him, the Sikh guy with the dagger, the things in Belfast is a completely different thing. It was just another immigrant, he killed somebody else. But this guy, the Henry Novak shit was a Sikh killed him, or he stabbed him with his ceremonial dagger or something like that, the religious item. I forgot what the real name for it is. And he was bleeding out. So when the police came to the scene, they didn't help him immediately, and they didn't call an ambulance or something like that, even though he had told them, hey, I've been stabbed, you know? And they said, like, no, we gotta talk to you and all this shit. You haven't been stabbed or whatever. I don't think so. Because, or they just didn't believe that was the case. Like, they didn't believe that he was hurt, or seriously hurt. And he just fucking bled out and died right then and there. And the reason why is because apparently the guy who stabbed him reported to the police that he was, it was like enacting like a hate crime. So he said that Henry was like, no, he hate crimed me. So the police actually went to the fucking boy, because he wasn't that old. He was like fucking 18 or something like that. They went to him and they said, you're under arrest for a hate crime. He was like saying, no, but I've been stabbed. Fucking help me. So fucking help me. Oh my. Some weird shit happening in the news, but a lot of this shit I've been seeing pop up on Twitter and whatnot. I give up against my keyboard. Let's see. But yeah, no, the thing in Belfast is completely different. Henry Novak, I think, happened here in England. Camouflage pants, because they're baggy as fuck. They got like a little sash or something like that. New vid probably next month. Fair enough. Practicing extreme corsetry with these goddamn pants. You give up on your keyboard? I'm not sure I believe all that, but honestly plausible in this shit country. I sound like your grandmother. All grandmothers, they only should sound like, hello, dearie. Thank you for coming to visit me after so long. Would you like a cookie? Would you like a cookie, son? That's what all grandmothers should sound like.
They murdered you quite terribly. How lucky, 'cause apparently they were gifted athletes. Don't stop that bum from harassing more, and they'll lock you up 'cause he's just a poor old subway dancer. They shout inequality, well, that's all tautology. Try making it today as a Caucasian. I deserve more credit, see, these beats preserve their legacy, yet they're clamoring for my erasure. Replaced by the migrant invasion. They're using euphemisms. Look, another euphemism. They must be innocent, they swear they didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing!
It is, or maybe it's a euphemism. Maybe someday I'll be a euphemism too. Someday I'll be a euphemism like you.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very swanky, jazzy, even. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Nice to catch up with Ragtime Rev. I think we got a new video that we can check out from the Grand Wizard as well. We got a new video from the Grand Wizard. Dirty Pepsi Brew, just uploaded an hour ago. So basically when I started. Or a little bit before that, but you know what I mean. Nice. We'll get our rounds around. We'll get our rounds around. Right, to be fair, my grandma bakes really good, but her arguments about stuff are shit. I mean, but it's like, how much can you expect from like a 70-year-old mind after that point, you know? Because the thing is like, well, it happens to the majority of people, not just like old people, but maybe it affects old people more like proportionally speaking. But most people that you come across, the reason why they come across as so fucking like boring or like ridiculous to listen to is because they only take into account like what's said in like a fucking newspaper or something like that. It's just like a newspaper or listening to the fucking mainstream news, and it's like, oh my fucking god, this is the most boring shit of all time. It's like when people talk about like the newest Netflix show, it's like, I don't give a fucking shit. It's like being held hostage by like a fucking NPC. Fuck. Anyways, check out your new peak playlist. We probably could do that. Judge spent his whole youth learning piano, and he hasn't made a swank ragtime yet. Probably I could get around to getting some 2 swag ragtimes. Hell yeah. That song was kind of funny though. Not his best, to be honest. Not his best. Not his best piece. There have been better pieces, but that one was okay. I think the other ones, I think one of the best ones that he's ever done is obviously the ones that made him pop off, but the one where he was like, the song was called You Will Never Be a Woman. Holy fucking gemerald, bro. Oh, glistening, fucking shining, brilliant, fucking gleaming diamond gem. Fuck me, like, what is the maximum, like 24 carats or whatever the fucking highest rating is? Oh, it's so good. I wonder if someone's re-uploaded that. But anyways. Trump is the best. Trump is the best. I'm the biggest. I'm the best. I'm the biggest. I'm the best. You don't know about being president. I've been busy. You wouldn't know anything about being president. I've been president twice. I've been reelected twice. I know all about being president. And with my best friend, JD Vance, my best friend, we will make America great again. It's never anything different. There is tough and stuff. Oh yeah. It's always about I scoot trans bad no matter what. I'm genuinely pissed. Well, the problem is, dear. The problem is, dear. My streams are basically that, but just remove ice good. Just the latter. Just the latter. But thank God I'm a shitter, eh? Thank God I'm a shitter. I'm the biggest. I'm the best. You wouldn't know anything about being president. I've been president twice. How many people can you say have been president twice? Biden only could be president not even once. He couldn't fucking do it. Somebody had to do it for him because he was asleep all the time. he was asleep all the time. Sleepy Joe. But anyways, what have you got for us, Grand Wizard? Take shit from you. But yeah, I know. It cuts deeper when it's family. I know. It cuts deeper when it's family.
Hello, YouTube. How's everybody doing out there today?
Hello, YouTube.
Hope everybody's fine. Oh, I gotta answer a question. That poster behind me, that's a GTA map.
That one?
Of the game GTA 5.
Or is it this one?
So if that's the one you mean, or that other one,
This one?
I have no idea. Anyways.
Me neither, bro.
Today, I'm making a drink. Got my glass.
Got my glass.
Cherry Pepsi.
Hell yes.
Up.
He's got a lot more energy this time.
Oh, good hiss.
By next year. Don't fucking... Hey, listen. Don't underestimate old people. Don't underestimate old people, bro. Sometimes they fucking like conjure up witchcraft and then they live for like 110 years.
Open. Pepsi, you gotta come in easier way to open up the bottles.
Actually, now that I think about it, who is the oldest person I've ever met? The oldest person I've ever met, I think, was in their late 80s. So yeah, no, I don't think I can claim I've met someone who's 90, let alone fucking 100 years old.
Okay, now open it up. Oh yeah, also got my hot sauce, habanero hot sauce.
Nice.
I love my hot sauce.
Expect new hot sauce
I
soon.
got these old snap pickles, which you already know what I'm going to do. Okay, first of all, we're going to put in the Pepsi.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I need to make a fucking video. I need to make a fucking video that's like this. I need to make one of these drinks. I need to make one of these drinks for a video or something like that. I have to pay homage. I have to pay my respects to the Grand Wizard. I have to stop being a pussy. I have to learn from him. I have to master his technique, find the ingredients, master his technique, and then drink it. But who knows? My grandmother's uncle is like over 100. Your grandmother's uncle? I don't know if you can have a name for that, like that type of relative to you, your grandmother's uncle. I don't think there's actually a name for that, but damn, over 100. Remember my great grandmother who died at 90. Fucking hell. Didn't go. That probably was a long time ago, if I were to guess, but I don't know. I've what would you say? I've performed at funerals before. I performed at funerals, I've performed at weddings. Holy fuck, like Jesus. Weddings are good fun, you know. Weddings are good fun. You perform at a wedding, you know, you just fucking, you know, everybody's happy, everybody's antsy, you know, like everybody's fucking jumping and all that shit. So it's very good and the mood is up, but holy fuck. Performing at a funeral, gee, you can hear like your fucking neurons in your head. It's so fucking quiet and it's so fucking solemn. God forbid you do anything wrong or you say anything even a bit like like the few times that I performed at funerals, they were the most fucking depressing shit. Like I knew it was going to be sad, like, oh yeah, because they're mourning someone's grief. But then you hear like, because they give eulogies, right, and they give speeches and whatnot. Oh my fuck, you start hearing, because it's always like the son or daughter who's talking about their mother or father, and they go through about like 5 minutes through the eulogy, and they start fucking like sniffing and crying. Oh my fucking god! God forbid you do anything wrong or you say anything fucked. I don't even dare look at anyone in the fucking eyes when I'm doing funerals. But marriages, go fucking crazy. They're great. Their weddings are great. But funerals are like, I'm going there, I'm moving very fucking slow, just like, oh yeah, you know, hello, you know, how you okay? And then you just do your little thing, you try to be perfect, you don't try to piss anyone off, because yeah, people can forgive weddings sometimes because, you know, they're in a higher mood unless they're particular, right? But you never ever fuck with a funeral, bro. Why that was like that the last time, you see? I remember dancing at weddings. Genuinely never been to a wedding. No one actually marries anyone, so I can't dance. No more dancing for you, motherfucker. They weren't married when I was born. Shotgun wedding. They never got married, but everyone sees them as. Oh, never got. Oh, well. But it's like, I guess if you look at it in a certain way, a wedding and a marriage is only for the like to make it official, the paperwork, right? The title, and then you get like some legal stuff. There's been plenty of people that cohabitate for a long while and then they just have kids and they just have it, you know, like that. So you can have a father and a mother, but then they're just not married. But then they act as if they're in a marriage as well. The only thing is that, yeah, there's like legal things involved and then the official title and all that. I don't think if you're not married, you can't call yourself like a Mr. or a Mrs. or something like that. Like, not, especially not Mrs. Mrs. implies you're married, but Miss or Mr. I guess Mr. they use it for anything at all, but especially as well, you don't get like second names. You don't like inherit the family name, I guess. But yeah, I've seen a lot. That's interestingly enough, that is there's a rise in that sort of pattern, I think, as well, because right, weddings and marriages, or the weddings, it's been going down a lot. Not a lot of people are getting married anymore. The trend is always downwards, right? It's been downwards for like the past 20 years. So I assume that when couples are getting together and they are still having kids, they're just cohabitating for a long time and then they just do it. They just don't bother with the legal process. So I don't know what's going on. That's the more optimistic way of looking at it, but we'll leave most of the negativity aside for now. How are they happy? They look and act exactly like husband and wife, but they never... Yeah, exactly, never. Not the official ceremony. It's fine because they're married in the eyes of the Lord. To be married in the eyes of the Lord, you have to go through all the due process. You have to be married in the fucking church and all that, blah, 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 the fucking wedding bells and all that. You have to be blessed by a priest. That's how you are married in the eyes of the Lord. I thought that people were very strict about that sort of sentiment, but I guess not. I guess if you want to go really fucking like far enough, you'd be like, oh no, but if you want to go through some sort of fucking like spiritual like divinity type sense, then you can say, oh, because they're together, because they're soulmates. They're soulmates. They were predetermined and they were destined to be together, so they are all technically married in the eyes of the Lord because as they were forming in some cosmological fucking whatever, what fucking ever. Technically, that's real marriage, bro. Don't say they're not married. Technically, that's real marriage. Don't say they're not married. Almost got me believing. Don't know shit about legal marriage. You can say practically, but then again, I think marriage or to be married or, you know, you have to go through a wedding. And then some people are like, oh, you have to go through a wedding in a church and all that. If you don't do any of that, then you're not legally married. I guess they're loyal. You can say they're loyal.
Okay, that's good enough. That closed. Then we're going to put in hot sauce.
Hell yeah. Hot sauce. I love my hats. Ah. But yeah, not a lot of people going through the wedding process no more.
That much Pepsi, then a little bit of hot sauce.
Just a little bit, okay?
Just a dab. And then we're going to put in the pickles.
He likes these pickles. He likes these pickles, yes. They're extremely... Well, that's good. That is good.
Now we're going to stir. This is my new one now.
Oh, yeah. It's got extra color. Yes, upgraded to something much more powerful.
Maybe more Pepsi. Think a little bit more Pepsi.
You balance out the concoction. You balance out the concoction. Alright, let's get to the taste test.
Yep. Okay, now, what we're going to... Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 9, 12. Get down the damn gutter. Oh. Wow, whoa.
What happened, bro?
Holy.
What happened?
What?
Did you just go down the wrong pipe or?
Oh, that's really spicy.
Oh, it is spicy.
Wow.
It fucking shocked him. It fucking shocked him.
Oh. Maybe just a tad bit less hot sauce next time. I gotta start remembering that.
But he can't help himself. He can't help himself. Strong.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Mmm.
Oh, man. Maybe I outdone myself. Whew.
Strong. But he finished it. He bested the drink. The drink did not best him. He bested the drink.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Them mosquitoes. Catch you in the next one.
Recover.
Cheers, YouTube.
Recover, Grand
Hope
Wizard.
everybody has a nice, wonderful, happy day.
Cheers.
See you on the next one.
See you around. Thank you for the video. Thank you for the video. Okay, I guess now we'll just do our daily rounds of whatever the fuck. I guess we'll just do our daily rounds now, whatever the fuck. I don't think we have a Jakeka Akake video to check out. I'll search up his channel, but I don't really think so. Jakeka Akake. Do we have a new one? We did check out the Arby's beef and cheddar, so that was last night. Yeah, we don't have another one. I think we're gonna have to wait a couple of days, perhaps. But he does upload quite frequently, so. Okay. Aspire to be like the Grand Wizard? Hell yeah. No siblings? Ah, an only child. Wish you could have someone to fight. You could wish you have someone to fight like a sibling, but no. But yeah, no. Only child. I know a lot of people who are only childs, but then again, I also know people who have like fucking 3 or 4 siblings, and Jesus Christ, like that, to me, that's like, Jesus, your household must be really fucking busy and loud. But anyways. But anyways, let's see. I might have just stumbled across a gem. Oh, yes, baby. Is this going to be any good? I have a feeling I might have seen this before, but who knows? Anyways, let's give this. Your father had 12. 12? Fuck me! 12. So including him, 13. But a lot of them died. Ouch. But I guess that's conditions. Where it's like kind of like that old thing. It might be like that old thing that happened a long time ago where it's like families used to have a fuck ton of kids, but that's because the infant mortality rate was a lot higher back then. Nowadays, if you work to have a child, you know, it's basically guaranteed that they'll be alive, they'll be healthy, and blah blah blah. So it's like your grandmother had like 10, and most of them got into drugs. What the fuck? Crackhead grandparents, bro. Anyways. This is actively the worst thing I've ever heard. This audio sounds happy to exist. Arabic underground. First in my bloodline to hear this shit. A live internet theory, obviously. Al Muscara type beat. I don't know if I've seen this before, but maybe. I mean, I couldn't go past the picture. I couldn't go past. I don't know what this guy is talking about. It fucking goes hard as fuck. This fucking rat has so much swag. I guess that means that, just translated into Arabic, but al-Mosikar type beat. That's pretty good. And this, wait a minute. This is a little bit, yeah, we've seen this before, but it doesn't hurt to see it again. This being in my recommendeds is a good sign. It's so... I don't know why he looks so happy to be doing this. The little red book? Yeah, the little red book. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, he is Mao Zedong's greatest warrior, strongest warrior, I would even say. Good. I need to play this at the beginning of one of my streams. It's actually so good. It's so good. All right then. Okay. I guess we'll just see what else pops up. The flag, Chinese flag. That's kind of wrong. That's definitely an Iraqi song, maybe. First Russian, Chinese. What Russian? What? I don't know if you see something within that man that I don't, but almost couldn't find the Chinese flag. It blends in. It's the red. Maybe you're so American and you're so patriotic and you hate communists so much that even if you saw the Chinese flag, it just like your mind blocks it. It's like if you were to interpret this the Soviet Union, you just don't know what the fuck is a hammer and sickle. I've never heard of Vladimir. I've never heard of fucking Lenin. I've never heard of Stalin. I don't know this communism. I only know America. I only know America. But anyways. I got a few memes I want to show off. I got just a couple of memes. But anyways, after I tell you what, you know how I feel after seeing such a beautiful fucking video. I might try to I might try to make my own version of this to put on streams or something like that. But when I saw this, it's so fucking good. Look at this. Hold on. What's the best way to show it up? It's so good. Help member. Heal member. Kind member. Bless member. To me, the funniest one is bless member. Help streamer. Heal streamer. Kind streamer. Bless streamer. Hopefully we can all bless streamers. Or we can help a chat boy, heal chat boy, kinda chat boy, or bless chat boys. This is Discord if it wasn't evil. Honestly, Discord if it wasn't evil. Happy Discord, wholesome Discord. But you know, bless. Would anyone here like to be blessed? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so nice. Is this another gem? I'm just scrolling through the homepage and I'm seeing a few gems here and there just kind of pop up. Should we check out what this one's like? Okay, this was posted yesterday. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. The fucking video is so fucking blown out. I ate soap bubbles.
And hello everyone, so magnificent. This is right now the the magnificent idea that I got for a challenge. Here I have magnificent bubble gun. You see guys, so someone should look at this guys.
Fuck.
Did you see that, guys?
Jesus Christ. It's not a fucking bubble gun, it's a laser, bro. This is a fucking contraption you would see in Phineas and Ferb. The fucking like the fucking machininator, the fucking vaporinator or something like this.
Did you see that, guys? So magnificent. Look at the bubbles. Wow.
What is this? This accent, is it German or is it Polish?
Did you see that, guys? So magnificent. And today, guys, I got the idea. No, on my PC. Not on my PC and monitor. No, don't go on my PC. So
because the image quality is so bad, I have no idea if that's a real cat or if it's a plushie.
They decided to try and put it on my mouth. So you don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Don't put a lot of bubbles.
I won't.
So I will just try. Let's see how will this end up like. I'm thinking for real. Like a little bit of soap in mouth, like bubble guts. So much in the challenge. So many y'all watching this. So many.
It's an.
No, not yet. Not in my
It's
eye.
an evolution of the cinnamon challenge, I guess.
Not in my eye. No, I accidentally pressed. Okay. Alright, I did it again. Oh no!
It's fucking big. This is instant death. Instant poison. I don't believe this was made yesterday.
Go to my mouth.
I understand.
But no. It might be boys' video.
What?
It might be boys' video.
Oh, hold on, give me a second, I got an idea.
It might be boys' video.
Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
What? Goodbye, everyone. This is my last video.
Goodbye. This is by the last. Is this coal or is this gem? Is this coal or is this gem? I don't fucking know. You know what it is? It's like a Taquillo Kid video where it's like, oh, let me teach you how to eat this hot sauce. Very hot, very spicy. Except it's like white woman version and recorded from 15 years ago. Gem? I'm going to show you guys how to disappear with a banana. And then the next video is, I am going to show you guys how to disappear with an apple. Next video, I'm going to eat this fire. I'm going to teach you guys how to eat fire. And then the next video, I tried to go out with this girl. I didn't say nothing to her. I tried to ask her for her number, but she called me a gorilla. I didn't say nothing to her, and she called me a gorilla. Oh well. Oh shit, did we get the updated version of this? Hold on. I'm trying, but it's not working. I'm trying, but it's not working. Okay, well then, full original equality, and you get the download. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me, okay? Just don't mind me. That was fucking amazing. Okay, let me catch up with the message feed. Ukrainian, maybe. Watch LARP tubers. What? LARP tubers? Isn't every YouTuber a LARP tuber in some sort of sense? Hello, Nancy. Hello. Motherfucker said hi. You gotta say what happened, bro. Bro. Oh, I'm not saying that. You gotta tell him, Jim. Dear what? Me and Nancy found each other in a comment section. I'm going to disappear using an apple. It's not racist. It's not racist, I think. Yeah, no, that was fucking amazing. Forgot what happened in which video that happened. The crab response. Reaction. Images made up in people's dreams. Can you look at the memory playlist? Oh yeah, sure. I think it's about that time. If there's nothing else in the homepage to distract me, then we'll look at some playlists. I'll have a look at V2's playlist. He says he did ask me as well, and have a look at your playlist, see what else you've added, or see what else we can catch up with. But I think that's it. I don't actually think there's there doesn't seem to be anything else that really stands out to me in the homepage now. I think we've exhausted all the funny stuff, so yeah, might as well. Okay, all right, let's check out some playlists. Chester, spoken like a true rapist. You got something new in your playlist that was meant for V2, huh? Okay. I'll leave it alone then. Sorry, Chester. Let me hit the fucking hell, bro. What was it that they say? The Goyim have gone insane? The Goyim have gone in fucking sane. Let's check out V2's playlist real quick. I assume that V2 is still trying to fix his fucking keyboard. Let me show it off. Okay, nice. Excuse me, fucking what? Okay, fucking Hitler jump. Fuck, beg my pardon. Hitler jump scare. Okay, bro. Why is this in his fucking playlist? Oh, and he even has him! Holy shit! Next level. The fucking quote from Patton. this is fucking funny as fuck. It even has him though. It's kind of impressive in a technical sense. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. I think we'll leave it there before I get in too much trouble. I just got so caught off guard by the swastika in the playlist. It's like, so, oh, okay, I didn't expect to see that here. But hey, say what you want, but the tune is banging. The tune is banging. It's got a nice melody to it. But, yeah, no, maybe I should end my stream like that. Let's just say adi, adi, adi. Let me bestow upon you a crab of farewells and adi. And adi's. Adi's notes. But anyways. Let's see. Being sad, everyone in chat's profile picture is Deltarune themed. It is actually, isn't it? Well, apart from Boofy, but you know, I'm like the biggest Undertale fan in the world. Of course I would. I need to change my profile pic to Birdly so you can be an asshole. It's like switching different personalities. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Fan since 2018, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He's one of the OGs. But didn't Undertale come out in like 2014 or something like that? Bob Otter is my most voted Undertale character, better than Sans. Made my birthday Glaceon Noel. Well, Noel Deltarune, how do you what? You need some wholesome stuff? And there's nothing bad about, well, nothing immediately about this. Let's see. As soon as the stream's over, gonna go to V2's playlist. Wholesome shit is cringe sometimes. sometimes. It depends on how hard it's trying to be wholesome, you know what I mean? Gotta keep your profile pic blue, though. Has to be blue themed. You can have Chris. You can have Birdly. You can have Sans. You can have Undyne. I don't fucking know what else. If there's another blue character. Temmie's kind of blue. But anyways. What do we have? Anything else that we can see? Or should I just leave his playlist like that? That would be funny if I did. Bill Nye the Science Guy? Damn. Anyways, Bill Nye the Science Guy, pretty nice. But yeah, no, I guess the original series that he'd done it's iconic in a sort of sense. But Bill Nye kind of fell off. Okay. Let's see. We'll check out your playlist. We'll check out your playlist, dear, and then I think we'll check out Nancy's if there's anything Nancy wants to share with us. You can have Dream Kel. Oh yeah, that could work. Yeah. The Dream Friends from Mori. World Events and She, you know what I mean? Copy the message. I was very tempted to, but the thing is, I've got the Nokia Arabic ringtone copied and pasted, and I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose it. Let's see. Got to keep it blue to appease everyone because of World Events. World Events, blue. I'm blue, da do 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 do, dun 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 dun, bum bum bum. I'm blue, do 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 do. I guess we'll check out just the playlist that says it's for me to see. I guess no need to be too nosy. Okay, what the fuck are you putting over here, bro? What the fuck are you finding? From Wishbone. Missing. Did you put this in your playlist because it's got a deer in it? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Something lurks in small town, New Jersey. Where is Tracy Madison? Or what is Tracy Madison? Hello? Bang. Live on Kickstarter until May 24th. So I'm actually kind of late, aren't I? What is this? From LA-based indie animation studio Wishbone Animation, here comes Where is Tracy Madison? A horror mystery series about the disappearance of a young girl in small New Jersey town. Live for the next 4 days on Kickstarter. If you're interested in seeing this story come to life, please check us out. Okay. We're late to this, so it was only live for another 4 days. Maybe it was live for a lot longer than that before this video came out, but I am going to check out the Kickstarter link just in case. Okay. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Alright, let's check out the page. Where is Tracy Madison, the pilot? So it is it's going to be an animation series. Horror mystery 2D animated pilot about two student filmmakers, a missing girl, and a paranormal other world in small town New Jersey. 2,060 backers pledged nearly $100,000 to bring this to life. Okay. And it's all gone. Yep, you can't, I don't think you can do this anymore. I think they closed it as well, so they've gotten their pledge and all that, so we've seen this. We hit 80K, we're going to make an episode 2. If we can hit 100K, we'll be able to make episode 3. They're quite, can they call it 100K? You know, they're kind of close. They're kind of close. They did smash their goal of 30,000, which I probably believe is for the first. Let's see. We'll do more full animation in the episodes. Okay, where's Tracy Madison? August 17th, 2005, on a quiet, misty morning in the town of Ashbrook, New Jersey, a 19-year-old snowshoe hare named Tracy Madison does not show up to school, seemingly disappeared without a trace. She is declared missing, rousing the once sleepy town into a frenzy of search parties, sensationalized media coverage, and finger-pointing. 3 months later, the case has run cold, and efforts to find Tracy are called off. At the same time, struggling NYU, the film's students Jane and Harry return to their hometown of Ashbrook to create a documentary about Tracy's disappearance. As they investigate the case, the two students slowly realize that Tracy's disappearance is only scratching the surface of a horrifying, paranormal otherworld within the town, and it's too late to claw out of it. Okay, Where is Tracy Madison is an animated horror mystery miniseries chock full of eccentric characters, ethereal nightmares, and layers upon layers of secrets to uncover, often compared to beloved media such as Twin Peaks, Night in the Woods, and the Blair Witch Project. Please don't compare it to that. It turns an eye to what happens in the blind spots and dark corners of small-town America. 30,000 is to make a polished, fully voice-acted animatic of episode 1. If the funding allows for it, we will fully animate key scenes from the pilot, or even the whole pilot. But it's important to us that we, first and foremost, are able to tell a compelling story and deliver it to you, our audience, in a timely manner. We get to see the characters. This is Jane. It's like a dog. Once a hunting dog, always a hunting dog. Jane is the director of and brains behind the documentary looking into a mysterious disappearance in Ashbrook, aptly titled Where is Tracy Madison? She is prickly, self-sufficient, and determined, qualities that protect her vulnerabilities and aid her in her investigation, but do little to endear her to the townsfolk. A small-town girl with big dreams, she latches on hard to what this documentary could mean for her career. And then we've got Harry, a film buff caught in the headlights. Funny that. Harry is the cameraman and editor for his and Jane's documentary. His experience is limited and amateur, but his talent as a filmmaker is undeniable, as is his unwitting optimism. Missed one. A believer in the paranormal and something of a sensitive soul. He's a sensitive young man. He is in many ways the opposite of Jane. He doesn't question too much and believes the rumors rumbling around town, probably more than he should. And then we've got Tracy. Missing. A ghost even before she went missing. As the only daughter of a successful businessman, Tracy's disappearance causes a huge stir in town. Many residents can remember her walking down the street or sitting behind them in class, but no one seems to know who she was beyond the classic girl next door. Her face haunts every corner of Ashbrook, from the massive billboard that towers over the road into town to crumpled missing posters gathering in the gutters of convenience stores. She is somehow both everywhere and nowhere. Okay. Town of Ashbrook are a wonderful blend of small-town America, weirdness, and homey charm. Conspiracy theorists shouting nonsense, knitting club grandmas, vigilante teens, a waffling sheriff, and a priest with eyes so piercing it were as if he saw God himself. Having grown up in Ashbrook, Jane and Harry know too well that not everything is as it seems. Founded in the 1600s by English settlers, Ashbrook, New Jersey became notable for its rich farmlands, dense forests, and vast caving systems. Now Ashbrook is known for its humble American charm and its tight-knit community. Despite once being the town's biggest resource, the caves at the outskirts of the city are now closed off for safety purposes. If you lurk in certain corners of the internet, Ashbrook is known as a hotspot for paranormal activity, though it's less of a glorified urban legend and more of a hushed whisper between the residents of the town. Horror! Nightmare! 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 Despite its charming exterior, Ashbrook harbors nightmarish secrets that squirm and gnaw deep within its forests. The horror of where Tracy Madison toes the line between surrealist and grotesque, ethereal and tragic. As a studio, we are interested in pushing the boundaries of what you can do with animation. We believe that horror is the perfect medium to do so, allowing us to expand the kind of stories that are traditionally associated with animated media and to deep dive into our signature mixed media style, creating bone-chilling visuals that look fresh and wholly unique. So this is their timeline, okay, storyboarding and so on and so on. They're going to get voice actors, a pro score, and a sound designer. The goal is to release the episode animatic in late 2026. Here's the timeline, blah, 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 blah. So here it is. We hit stretch goals, and start animation in the next year and whatnot. And then rewards for if you donated to this project, you get like cool stuff, I suppose. That is wow, that is a lot. you get to be featured in the episode if you drop $3,000. Okay. This is how they're going to do this. Stretch goals. You can have it in a language, fully animate one scene, new stickers, new print, another episode 2 animatic, another dub, commentary track, more full animation, and nearly we were very close. Maybe they're gonna count it. Maybe they're gonna count it for episode 3. I mean, you know, it's like. I mean, come on, someone there can spare 900 out of pockets. But anyways, I think that's it. Huh. Okay. And then you've got the people working on it. Small studio, and we get a thanks. And then there's all of their social medias, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Tumblr, and their own website. Risks we made. They do have experience, so they're at least trustworthy, or they, have a little bit of accreditation at the very least. Okay, cool. Nice. Actually, yeah, that looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. Where is Tracy Madison? That actually looks really interesting. Really, really interesting. I'll keep my eye on it. It looks really good. The animation looks really good. It's got a solid plan. There's potential for 3 episodes and whatnot. I'll keep my eye on it because I don't think there's anything on their channel as of right now. But hey, look, pretty good find in the playlist. Pretty good find. There we go. Q&A. I'll show up the whole channel. There you have another one called Mirage, Microcosmos, where's Tracy Madison? This is a concept, and they're moving on. Okay, so they got all of these. Okay, so that's what they're working on, I guess, almost simultaneously. But I'll keep my eye out for Tracy Madison, and I may or may not check out their other stuff. This looks promising. This really does look promising. Let me read the message feed as well. I've been ignoring you guys for a bit, but that's just because I was reading like a fucking, you know what I mean? Let's see. It's an interesting concept. It is pretty good. Noel and Des trying to find the bunny twink. What? I generally don't know what you're talking about. Okay, systems are terrifying. They are pretty bad. Remember hearing of a guy who got stuck upside in a cave? Yeah. A lot of people die cave climbing or cave diving, I believe is the thing better. Upside down, yeah. Because he got stuck and they couldn't fucking pull him out. And because he was upside down, all the blood rushed to his head and that's basically how he died. You need wholesome stuff? Yeah, sure, perhaps. I'd rather watch horror shows than wholesome shit. There's the concept that comes to mind, like a adrenaline junkie. Some people just enjoy being jump scared in a sort of sense, or just they enjoy psychological horror. They find it more interesting and whatnot. Wholesome stuff, it depends. Wholesome stuff can be cringy if it's not done properly, but apart from that, if it is done properly, then it's just a nice feel-good thing. It's like eating candy, you know what I mean? It's very sweet. Sometimes it can be too sweet, it's off-putting, but if it just hits right or you got a sweet tooth, then it's like you can keep eating that fucking shit forever. Yeah, you know what I mean? It is much like that, you know. I would say, for example, one of the things that I found that you could describe as wholesome that I really did enjoy was Planetronica. I'm not sure if you know about it, Nancy, but if you haven't seen it, I would recommend Planetronica. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Check it out. But speaking of which, let me check out your playlists, Nancy. You got anything for me? Okay. What's a nice short one we can check out? What's this one? Bunny. The fucking rabbit. Use your magic so we can talk to it. I love you, Bunny. Yeah. Wholesome. Oh, what a nice, wholesome little animal. Fucking rabbit. How dare you talk to me like that? Good video, I approve. Good video, I approve. I like the style as well. Rabbitoid. Yeah, you could say rabbitoid. I just like going fucking rabbit. But Rain World animation. I could check that out. This guy is just going fucking crazy, you know? Nice little neat thing, though. Pretty neat, pretty nice, cutesy little animation and whatnot. Is this one what I think it is, Nancy?
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
No, fuck off. Fair enough. Fair enough. He wasn't having any more of it. No, fuck off. It's like that one famous quote from Lee from the Walking Dead games. He's like, I don't care. I don't care. Why do you always hyperfixate on the weird stuff in your playlist? Because that's what makes it... They're interesting, that's why! Why do you fixate on the weird stuff? Because it's interesting. You gotta... Sometimes when you're in the internet, sometimes you gotta go fucking head first into the weird shit. Sometimes you'll find something interesting, sometimes you'll find something that you absolutely fucking despise. But that's the joys. That's the joys of surfing the World Wide Web. Or, I say that, it's just really just YouTube. Just see what YouTube, like, madness we can find. Find it in some homepage stuff. What would you say? You find it, you add it to your playlist, some cool things, some cringe things, some wholesome stuff. Deer finds some stuff, V2 finds some stuff that they want to show off or they find interesting or might be funny to react to. You know what I mean. Playlists, these act as really nice compilations for me as well. Because sometimes the homepage is really fucking dry. Sometimes the homepage is really fucking dry and it's not even worth scrolling through. But there are other times where it does, like tonight, it did pop up with some pretty good gems. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I want to... I think that'll be it. YouTube, please. What the fuck is happening to you? Are you having the same problem V2 had? But anyways, let's see. Oh my fucking god. YouTube, let me speech. Free my boy, he did nothing fucking wrong. But anyways, I just want to show off something to you guys. I got one more little image to show off, and then I'm probably going to fuck off for the time being, unless we see something else interesting. We'll keep this stream short, sweet, and simple. Short, simple, and sweet, even. I won't push it to 2 hours. I won't force it. We're very close to an hour and a half, so that's pretty good time. That's the amount of time that I used to usually stream for anyway. So, you know, back to basics. But 2 new memes, we could check it out in a bit. It's like that one episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. It's like someone just named it by smashing the keyboard. But speaking of IPs that are owned by Glitch Productions, did you guys know that I am a avant-garde and, what would you say? I'm a very hard-working media journalist, okay? I've never told you guys this, but I do dabble in journalism here and there and whatnot, and I do like to do a little bit of snooping here and there, see what certain people or certain IPs are up to and whatnot. Glitch has obviously taken my eye. It's taken a hold of my attention. So I did a little bit of snooping. We watched a lot of their stuff. We had an entire run-through of The Amazing Digital Circus. We watched Game Oververse. We might do a Murder Drones watch-along very soon in the future, if nothing else pops up, because I do still have a lot of stream ideas that we need to get through. A lot of them are watch-along things, but it's nice to share. No? It's nice to share. However, I've been hard at work, trying to find, like, little teasers, tidbits here and there. If we can see any developments with their new shows and whatnot. Maybe they're working on something else. Maybe they got things that have existed. Maybe new merch and whatnot. I've gotten my hands on something I think you find really interesting. This is in regards to a new development for Game Oververse. Don't ask me how I've done it, because I'm not allowed to disclose it, but I have procured a little screen grab or screenshot of their next episode. I am allowed to show this. All I know is that I am allowed. I'm not at risk of anything, but I was able to get something through a little bit of, just talking to someone who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. And I think this bodes very well to the future. I think you guys will enjoy what it's going to look like very soon. Yeah, I know. I BTFO out of Saberspark BTFO'd. That's what it's better to say. But anyways, I've been hyping this up a lot, and I don't want to let you guys down, so I think the best thing to do now is just to show it off. 3, 2, 1. I mean, I'm just saying, this is a very I'm not sure what they were thinking. I'm not sure what they were thinking, taking the show to this direction. But I'm just... Okay, it wasn't that funny. I do apologize. It's not that funny. But, what were they thinking, taking this show in this direction, I thought it was going to go one way, but... Glitch has surprised us. Game Oververse. In Hearts of Iron 4. My Führer. Have you ever heard of HMOFA? No, but you have my undivided attention. In 4 years, but I'm just one dolphin. The US just nuked Canada. Better work fast. Super Tuna. Obviously, I don't have to say who that is, do I? I'm gonna take this off my screen. My bad, gang. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Kit, verily it's the fucking howitzers! We need to win this war! My Führer, I cannot let you win this war. Something terrible will happen if you beat the Soviets. I can't allow you to do this. I can't allow you to do this. Or maybe it's the opposite way around. Or maybe it's the opposite way around. He's in his little like bunker, the Führer bunker, and he's like, "It has never been so over, mein Freund. Kit, I will take my own life. The war has been lost." And Kit is like, "No, mein Führer. You cannot kill yourself. If you do that, the game will end. The good guys will have won. You cannot kill yourself. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. You're such a good painter. You cannot kill yourself." It's so good. I thought it was real, but there is no episode 2 leak. Deltarune would be so fucked if it was in the Game Over verse. I guess, because then no one would be there to stop the whole the thing with the bunker, isn't it? You got a wreck? My new peak playlist, perhaps. I think we did check out your playlist, though, V2, didn't we? I can't remember. I think we did. What the fuck is going on? You gave me an idea, Nancy. Oh, hello, Mello. Oh, hello, Mello. Just finished the most goated visual novel of all fucking time. Which one? Maybe it's one that I know of. But anyways, hello, Mello. Hello. Let me bestow upon you a crab of friendliness and joy, as is tradition and is customary of the Judge Classy YouTube channel. Hello. Lady by Tally Hall. Ah, yeah, fuck it. It's a Tally Hall song. I thought I was gonna end the stream right now after that Game Over verse. Well, it's not a leak. It's not really a leak, is it? I thought I was going to stop it there, but oh yeah, Mello. Did you know I'm a indie cartoons journalist? Yeah, but yeah, we can listen to Lady by Tally Hall. That seems good. Hello, 999 on the DS. Didn't? Alright, I'll look at one more, and then we'll listen to the song, and then I think I'll peace out. When in blind, 100% blind, it's just an experience. Play in your own free time, if anything, it's long as fuck, though. Since when? You know, like how Glitch Productions is going like really popular? You know, they released like Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus, Game Oververse. I've happened to procure a little leak for the next episode of Game Oververse. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a proficient media journalist or an insider to this sort of thing. And they're also like, you know, you have to talk to a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy type thing. And they're also really fucking sensitive about, you know, what you release and whatnot. Because, you know, lore implications, spoilers, you know, merch is fucking held down tight as well. But I was very lucky that down the chain, I was blessed to find this little screen grab of the next episode. It's not finished, obviously. It's not, you know, it's just like a rough draft. The bro is plugged into Israel Hive Mind HQ. You say that, but look at what I fucking found. You won't believe it. Yeah, fucking, I'm just saying. What could Robert Ross have meant by this? Glitch Productions. Oh my god. I'm just saying. They do have to go through. If they want to save all games in the Game Oververse, what better? What a better candidates. Alright, I'll stop it. I just speed ran through that because I already told the joke. I just literally told the joke, and then I took it off the screen, and then that's when you must have joined. You missed out on it. Need me a bad bitch from the Third Reich. I mean, you know how everyone was saying, like, oh my god, Kit is Goonerbait. And the bitch from Planetronica, Butterfly, she's Goonerbait. Now, I said these people didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, and they were being retarded. But after seeing this, like, even Mein Führer cannot keep his grubby little hands off of Kit's fat fucking arse. But anyways, I'll stop it right now because I've already told the joke, and I'm gonna stop before I fucking sound like Saber Spark. No, thank you, bro. Your playlist? Yeah. Let's get on to your playlist, and then I'll listen to the Tally Hall bit. Where are you? There you are. Look at the speak. Oh no, I did see your playlist, but I guess I'll just pick out one more video to watch. What's another one that we can see? Oh, yeah. You know what I found in your playlist, V2? You weren't here. I did check out your playlist. I only checked out one thing. You know what I fucking found in your playlist, motherfucker? What is this? What is this? This is the only thing that I've seen from you today. I was just scrolling down saying, oh, you know, a lot of Team Fortress 2, Ultra Kill, and then bang, fucking massive swastika. So tonight's been very fucking weird. I've run into 2 incidents where I've had a bump in with the Führer, so what the fuck? You motherfucker. Oh, and yeah, anyways, Piano Man, hello. Welcome back. Hopefully you've been doing alright after all this time. Hello. Let me bestow upon you a crab of friendliness as joy, as is customary to my, the Judge Classy YouTube channel, and as per tradition. Hello. Lamel joined to a black screen and you talking about Funny Mustache Man. I said, hello, Funny Mustache Man, and it deleted my message. You're not allowed to talk about the big man like that. Piano Man says, I've been watching reactions to Deltarune Chapter 5 announcement, and it's all just seeing Toby appear and the screams of eternal pain and agony. I thought it would be screams of enjoyment. I've been finding a lot of old bits. I mean, this one's only a year old, but everything else is like 16, 10, 12, 11, yeah. Bonkumiru? Let's have a listen to this. I don't think it being old is the issue.
Yo, what's up? I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically, kind of a big deal. No other class gonna do that.
Pretty good. Really fucking good. Like how he's even got the Japanese subtitles. Fucking gem. Fucking Gemerald. Holy fuck. Gemerald. It's so good. I'm fucking glad I picked on that one because I saw like the little title. I was like, this is a fucking Vocaloid thing, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty good. Pitch shifting was done pretty good. Really nice use of sentence mixing. The graphics were really nice. Really interesting. It's really fun. Really good. Really good fucking video. Really nice. Really good. Classic. Really, really fucking good. He's not Vocaloid? What do you mean he's not Vocaloid? Is it not Vocaloid? It's sung by the little Vocaloid shits, no? It's Cherno's math class, bro. Don't LARP. I am LARP streamer. This fucking guy doesn't know what a Hatsune Miku is, but I have seen a Miku mobile. Not mobile phone, I mean like a Miku car. Google it! Google it! Search it up right now! But yeah, really nice. Really nice. Thank you, V2. Really nice. Obviously just that video though, not the evil Hitler video. That way. But anyways, Cherno's math class. Cherno is a little Touhou character, isn't it? The one that's been turned into a Fumo. Math class. Oh, what, this one? Cherno's perfect math class? Don't alarm, Google it. Scout loves Touhou mentioned. Let's watch the original Cherno's math class, Smiles. This video makes me want to kill myself. Scout territory? Is it me? Teto territory? It is 99% that. Let's see. Cherno's perfect math class or HD. You get the full song and you get this with English subtitles. Ah, fuck it, we'll do this one. I think it is. Yes, it is the same. So it's from Tohu. The older one better low. Okay. But isn't it not Teto territory, or is that one just different? Yeah, it is sung by the Vocaloid shit. It might sound similar, but I don't actually think it is the same. I don't actually think it's the same. 16 years ago, damn. I mean, what is there to say? You cannot criticize this video, you know? You can't bring yourself to hate it, you know? It's just a nice classic from a bygone era of the internet. It's really nice. Really good fucking song to listen to, no? The Team Fortress 2 rendition was good, but this is like, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Pretty good. But, yeah, no. Yeah, we did look at the Hitler one. Let's see. I could be wrong though, to be honest, these songs all copy each other. I don't think I've ever seen the video. I just played this shit on OCU. I'm torturing your eyes, I can't lie. V2, you're Jewish, bro. V2 is Netanyahu's strongest warrior. But anyways, your rec, yeah. We're gonna do your rec last, dear, because I'm literally gonna move on to that from this, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. Keep it short, simple, and sweet tonight. The Jewish, what is that supposed to mean? I don't know, you got the Hitler video in your playlist. I don't know, you. Oh well. But this is really nice. You can't, it's like the, well, hey, this is better than the last one you recommended me, Mello. That one nearly made me fucking feel like a fucking criminal. But this one's really nice. I think it loops. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. Really reminds me of like, I don't know how I'm going to spell it right. Yeah, there we go. Something like this that we've seen before. The other one to this is kind of like, I guess you could say it's Caramel Dance into another effect, but this one I think is even older than that. Look at this. This is nearly 20 years old. There's a lot more like this. This is a lot more like this, but I'm just going off of what I can remember so far. I'm sure that there's someone who's probably compiled this into like a playlist or something like that, but... You want to see this silly little creature go? All you have to do is this. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Lady Tally Hall. Okay. Or it's a lady. Okay. We'll have a listen to this. This one's actually really short, isn't it? 1 minute. The one that I played for the beginning of the stream is like 3 minutes or something like that. How the fuck is this only 1 minute? You are me, you are Israel's strongest super soldier. You are Yahoo 2000. I am not Jewish though. Yeah, whatever. Then he just types that shit. Have you just fucking... What evil? What fucking curse have you set upon my fucking message feed, Mel? People would dance like this at school and wonder why they got bullied, though. But she's schmoving, though. She's schmoving. The bendy dance claims another. But, yeah, I guess. But, Mello, I would appreciate if you could refrain from typing your little funny words in Israeli or whatever. You absorbed some knowledge from Tel Aviv servers. Fucking hell. The only knowledge you've observed is how to fucking, like, summon Moloch and Baal, bro. What the fuck? Just demons, bro. Demons. But then again. Anyways, let's have a listen. Nugget. Domination Overtime? I think we've seen that one. But, I'll tell you what. I'll save that for another stream. Mello speaks the truth, dear. Mello speaks. He has a few words of wisdom.
I know a lady, good and evil, showed me that I was a gentleman. Wait for the girl to blossom into colors that grow where you can.
Oh, well, there we go. Short, sweet, and simple. Short, sweet, and simple. Pretty good. It's nice. It just sounds really nice. You can't fault it. Respect for trying. You attempted to sing this? It's okay. It's a nice, what would you say? Short tune. Nice short tune. That means it doesn't have a lot of lyrics, so it's easy to remember. You then died coughing. Sorry, you just got hit by the Tally Hall curse. Hasn't the band disbanded like a long time ago? I keep forgetting that. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is this something that you know about Mello? What's this? Hold on. Perhaps. What is this? I don't think I remember seeing this. Oh, and yeah, V2, your recommendation I'll copy and paste into another tab. And then we'll play that at another time in like another stream. Probably next stream. Although next stream is going to be a gaming stream, but I am going to pull up a different game. If I'm able to do it in a certain amount of time, we might be able to even get through 2 tomorrow. It depends, but both of them are, from what I can see, basically, they're Boofy Rex. So I want to get through them as well. Didn't send up, but respect for trying. Don't worry, next stream he's playing 999. What the fuck is 999? What do you mean 999? You trying to fucking scare me? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. This is the visual novel? This one? On the Nintendo DS? The Nintendo DS? I mean, at least that means this game is very easy to, I assume, emulate. Okay, 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Okay. I'll look into it. This is the one you were saying was pretty goated. I'm not a stranger to visual novels. The Coffin game, for example, is essentially just a glorified visual novel. Maybe, perhaps. And what do you mean, bro? Play it on the original hardware. You think I'm a pussy-ass bitch, bro? Fuck you. You think I am a fucking pussy-ass bitch? Fuck you. Original hardware. Fucking, oh. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this. My bad. You put some fucking respect on my name. You spit on my face, you spit on my mask. I wipe it off, and then I fucking This is the 3DS XL, by the way. It came with Luigi's Mansion. I've even still got the stylus. Didn't lose it. I still got the stylus. Did not lose it. It's pretty good though, no? Still works and everything. Oh, I gotta clean the screen. Just gave it a little wipe. I hate fucking... You know, like, especially with the 3DS screen and all this. It's very easy. It's very easy to get, like, fingerprints on it and whatnot. So it's like, I fucking hate seeing that, so I just have to wipe it a little bit. Let's see. You got LARP checked? Hell yeah, you fucking did. You've been reading shit. Need to finish reading my Aussie slop. Do you like Warrior Cats? My brother's friend ate our DS stylus. Ouch. Used to read it, to be honest. I had a strong feeling you did. I have the first series of books. I hated the little scratch marks to get over it. Yeah. It's especially bad on the bomb screen because that's where you would typically use the stylus. But I'm very lucky so far. Mine doesn't look that bad. I'm not sure the best way to show it to you. Obviously, but it's like... What is it? I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. But, yeah. So, it still works. It's in good condition. The battery life, I'm not sure how the battery is. Because, you know, I've had it for a very long time. I do need to get a new charger for it. How old is it? I've had it for years. If I can't put an exact time on it, but I think I even had it I think I had it before 2020, I want to say. I don't know. I just know I've had it for like years. But, you know. I've showed it off before, and I'll show it off again just real quick. It's just like, yeah, I had this DS. It came with Luigi's Mansion, the 3DS. It was like part of a promotional thing, and basically, I don't have the widest selection of games because I was kind of Pokemon brain rotted back in the day, but I've still got the fucking cartridges. I've still got the fucking discs. I've still got the fucking boxes and all this shit. But now I usually just look at emulators. Sorry for bumping the microphone. But yeah, no. I've just basically just been playing that game and playing the Pokemon games. What is that? I've got Y, Omega Ruby, Pokemon Sun, and then the fucking, the real version of Pokemon Sun. Loki Pristine. It's okay. It doesn't have a lot of scratches on it. I think it still works. I'm gonna hold on. Fuck this shit. Hold on. Where's the power button on this? Just to show it's not a fucking carcass as well. I'm gonna turn it on right here, right now. If it still fucking works... Oh my fucking god, this thing is a tank! Is it the right time, though? No, it's an hour behind. Yeah, look at that! Yeah, no. There you go, it's flipped, but... I guess you can tell it's Luigi's Mansion. Still fucking works. That is unbelievable. I think it still has my own fucking save. I think it has my old save. There ain't no fucking way. Probably does, but I'll have to check it out. Power off. There you go. Pretty good. The DS is crazy tanky. It's even more reliable than a fucking computer at this point. Jesus Christ, it's like, it just fucking turns on. And the battery is still good as well, it's got a pretty high charge. But I do need to buy a new charger. Because the charger's gone to the point where it's been bent and the copper, like the fucking wire is sticking out. But yeah. BRB, Pro has never played Black 2 White 2. I have played Black 2 White 2, what do you mean? Just on an emulator. The dogs to no, I got dogs by fucking Luigi, bro. I will never play a Mario game in my life. But yeah, the DS is crazy tanky. Ours lasted 7 years in the back of a nail. Screw drawer. Oh boy, exposed wire. I should have given it to Boofy. He'd appreciate the copper. He'd appreciate the copper. But yeah, no. I probably could look into this. Because DS emulators work really well nowadays, and people have a very large assortment of games. I think everyone just plays on an emulator now. I don't think I've seen many people play on the actual hardware, especially now because it's like, for example, DS, 3DSs and whatnot, and particular models of 3DS. They're kind of getting expensive. Like really, they are kind of getting expensive. As is especially people look at it as a collector. Because as more and more time goes by, people will start looking at them as collector's items to be preserved instead of to be used. Or to be cracked or something like that, so they have access to all of the games. And also because there are alternatives, right? There's alternative consoles. There's the Switch 2 and whatnot. You know, so even if it is strictly speaking Nintendo speaking, that was wrong, but strictly speaking Nintendo, there are other alternatives. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to show this off before I fucked off. I've been delaying my departure. That's 3 houses in Romania. To be honest, it's more of a personal recommendation. I don't know if it's to be too fun to stream. It depends. Some people don't mind a reading sim. It's super long and it's an ending farming kind of game. Well, typical visual novel. It's old and it doesn't have that same quality of life that the PC port does. Although the PC port had changes I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the Switch. It feels really inferior to the DS. Also because you look like a chud carrying a Switch around. True. It's also got that really negative reputation. What did you, fucking gay little soy boy carrying your little Switch around that your girlfriend buy for you? You know, that type of connotation. V2 says, I just found Smooth Criminal while looking for things to add to my peak playlist. You got a Yahoo! What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Netin Yahoo? But anyways. Switch has got really negative connotations to it. People don't necessarily treat it as the successor to the Nintendo 3DS. Many people just actually stick to their 3DS, if anything. But the Switch 2, I need to see consensus upon that. I need to see what reviews are like, because I don't own a Switch. I don't own a Switch 2. But yeah, no. I guess that means the only consoles I've really owned is the Xbox 360 and the Nintendo 3DS. Everything else has been on a laptop, on a PC, then my old PC, and then this new PC. So I've basically been 99% a PC Master Race type guy. And I have no regrets, because PCs to me are king. They are the king. You cannot beat a PC. They can basically do everything, right? And they are more powerful. And depending on how you build it, I actually would even dare say they are even more higher value for your money. But anyways, My wife's boyfriend bought me a Switch. Holy poggers. Oh my god, I'm gonna send this to Reddit and I'm gonna get 1 million updates. Anyways, the Reddit has been cursed with the Switch has been cursed with the reputation that Reddit has, and Reddit is just full of fucking pretentious nonsense. The DS actually feels like a phone. The portability is unrivaled. Yes, it is. You can literally stick that in your pocket. Drink. You own one. Emulators remove the point of everything else anyways to be fire, and pirating removes the whole no game issue. I guess you call it, yeah, it is technically piracy, and Nintendo has been very heavy-handed when it comes to people who are emulating their old IPs, but it's like, bro, it's like, can you name that many people who own like a 3DS? I got that Yahoo drink. Oh, we got a particular brand here in the UK called Yazoo. It's like a chocolate milk type thing. Fuck Nintendo, bro. They literally won't sell 30-year-old games. They won't sell the hardware, obviously, and they won't sell you the games. And if they do sell you the games, it's just a port, and they don't sell it for the price that the game came out as. They sell it for like $60 or $70. Yeah, that's so cool. Yoo-hoo? What is it? Am I thinking of that? Yoo-hoo drink. I don't think I've ever seen this. Yoo-hoo. I don't think I've seen this. I think it's an American-only thing. I might have seen like someone else have it, but yeah, no. Our UK variant is what? This is ours. This is ours. This is what I usually get, just chocolate milk. I know I'm a fat ass, but I've got a sweet tooth. You know, I can't help it sometimes. Yeah. Yoo-hoo, subscription to their online service that you lose after a month. Yeah, you have to sell your soul. Yeah, these are so ass. These taste like water with diluted dog feces. You are one step away, Mello, from describing the drug Genchem. Don't fucking search up what Genchem is, bro. All right. I want to show off this last video and then I'm gonna fuck off. I think that's my thing. But yeah, no. There's Game Boy Advance emulators. There's DS emulators. I think that's really about it. Hold on. I've got to check because I do have a few installed. Although I would never advocate for piracy. I think they even have one for the... Because this is a Game Boy. This is DS. I think this one is for 3DS. These are different types. I think this is it. Yes. That looks like it. Because you've got like Visual Boy Advance, for example, or MGBA. Then you've got like Desmume, Melon, and Citra. That's basically the emulators that everyone knows, although there are other names that I've heard of that I might try and see what they do. Some of them have like better compatibility. Some run better with the game, some have better control, some have better quality of life and creature comforts that come with them. So I've got quite a collection of emulators. People snort shit juice. He disappeared because I gave someone dinner. Very nice of you. I know what it is. People make it where I'm from. Ouch. Ouch, bro. Ouch. Ouch. Fuck. Just use melon. This Mume is really laggy. I much prefer melon. But yeah, I just kind of go through trying all of them. Some of them have, for example, compatibility with trading with yourself. So if you want to be a completionist in the games as well, you can trade with yourself. Very interesting. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about them too much, but there are a lot of videos about tutorials about these type of emulators, so I think it's safe to talk about them. What I don't think is safe to talk about, you can talk about the emulators, but I don't think you can talk about where to get the ROMs, for example. I don't think you're allowed to talk about where you can get the ROMs, because I think it counts as piracy. In the same way, you're not allowed to talk about how to obtain pirated content, copyrighted content, the methodology to do so, although everyone knows torrenting is. Torrenting itself is not an illegal or bad process, but it depends on what you torrent. So you're not allowed to mention websites and whatnot. And I'm just saying this, but anyways, I would never pirate anything, Smiles. I am a good boy, and piracy is bad and obviously illegal and morally wrong. Never do it. But anyways. Melon does that. Nice. I completed B2, Black 2 with it recently. Emulators are fine, but the actual things themselves. But you can legally dump your ROMs from your carts. Yes, because there's a weird type of thing with like ownership from that. Ownership. Where it's like, it's kind of like the same thing with movies that I've heard of. For example, you can download a movie and you can justify it as long as you have the physical copy. I guess that's the same thing with the games. Is like, if you have the physical copy, you can kind of justify it. It's weird that. So it's because it's like, oh my god, my disc is scratched, or it's fucking fucked, or, you know, it's like, oh, but I've got the physical copy, but I do not have the hardware, or the actual medium itself has been damaged. I can get it in a digital form. And they all say, well, it's okay because you technically have the license, or blah, 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 and whatnot. It's really weird. It's really weird. But anyways, I guess it's a sort of, it's not, is it really a loophole? It's not really a loophole, but it's, and then you can like burn CDs and rip from CDs and whatnot. Yeah, that's really about it. You gotta be careful talking about this shit, bro. I don't want to get in too much trouble. The N-word I can excuse, but talking about piracy I cannot. It is easier for me to justify. But anyways, did it delete your comment because you said .com? These goyams? Yeah, no. A lot of the chat boys here as well, Mellow, have trouble with YouTube fucking over the messages. I don't know why. They won't even say anything wrong, but they'll just fucking take it off somewhere. Racism better than piracy? Hey, listen. Racism can be funny, but piracy, you know, you get on the, you start, you know, your ISP starts looking at your history and whatnot, and they're like, hey, big guy, what's going on? No problem. We will. But, oh shit, stream's over 2 hours. I did say I wanted to limit it to an hour and a half, but I've just been fucking talking my head off. But anyways, I'm gonna, you wouldn't download a porn. You wouldn't download a porn. You wouldn't download a car. But I'm just saying 3D printing does exist, and if you could materialize your own parts, you know, with metal 3D printing, you know, manufacturing and whatnot, so you can modify and repair your car, right to repair and all that. Yeah, I'm just saying. But that's the problem, isn't it? Cars, PCs, hardware, software. These are all fucking expensive hobbies now, man. These are all expensive hobbies. PCs didn't used to be this expensive. Cars got fucked a long time ago. But yeah, no, hardware especially now, it's getting really fucked. But software side of things, you still have, you know, venues. All software should be free, to be honest. In a sort of sense, I guess you could adopt like a sort of volunteerist type mindset where it's like, for example, a lot of open source guys, they'll make open source software, and a lot of the time it is just free upright to download and use. But then they'll have basically like a tip jar, like, oh, if you found it fun, you can do this through your own elected means, right? In a sort of sense, that is one ideal. Not like I'm ever paying for it. Resin, not racism, resin. But anyways, I'll show off this video and then I'll go. Isn't it like really, well, technically it's really early for you, Mellow, isn't it? It's like 8 a.m. or something. A new challenge that has never been done in Co0lio yet that you can do. Oh, you found out a new challenge. Nice. Yeah, apparently YouTube allows Deer to say that just fine with impunity. I don't know, maybe it's because Amerikanski or something like that. But anyways, to be fair, I see why they cost money, but I'd steal from a starving college student who made the only program for the one thing I wanted to do. Fair enough. It's 6:38. Okay, no, it's 7 hours ahead. Sorry, my bad. Rape. Anyways. But anyways. You are Amerikanski. Maybe they allow you to say the N-word because of culture. What is bro talking about? Do I need to make it clearer? Is this like the first anime music video ever made or what? 240p. Spider-Man. Okay, I think we'll leave there. This is probably one of the earliest forms of anime music video I think I've ever seen. Okay. We'll leave it there. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'll save that one for next stream. And I think we got something from V2 that we need to check out as well. Did I copy and paste it? Yes, I did. I'll save that on another tab for you, and then we can check that out next time. We'll probably check it out as I'm doing my rounds tomorrow, and then we'll check out the Boofy Rec games, and we'll see what else I can add on stream. We'll see what else I can add. But I've got to finish up my video. Expect the video real soon. Real soon. New video real soon. I'll probably, if I'm able to lock in hard enough, I'll probably finish it tonight. I know I did say yesterday, but, you know, last touches and whatnot. And then I'm also adding on a lot of I'm also working on projects simultaneously. Big mistake, don't work in batches, just finish one one at a time. But we'll see what happens. Still got a lot of ideas, which I'm very happy about. I just gotta actualize them. No vid. Let's see. Some YouTube mod is gonna see this, and they're gonna say you did a stratosphere. I have been. My digital footprint is not that bad. You know, I do have a video that says, do you want to be racist? But it's not that bad. My back feels much better. Good. I disactivated like 20 memories. Where's the 144? The 144B? That Death Note cake is gift. What was that? Nothing. The modern internet user could not comprehend 4chan weeb humor. No video. Tamagotchi vape that dies when you quit. Jesus Christ, am I in heaven? Perhaps. But yeah, no, 4chan was a much different place. 4chan didn't used to have that, the reputation that it does have now. 4chan in reality, in actuality nowadays is just fucking like an even cringier version of Reddit in a sort of sense. It's not this boogeyman that everyone talks about, but it's literally just an image board. It's just fucking, it's Reddit if it looked slightly different. It's a shame, but, you know. Not many social medias worth using now. I myself am a YouTubeoid, almost a YouTube loyalist at this point. I really fucking hate Twitch, but I might dual stream to it one of these days. I don't know if I have the capabilities to do so, but I might look into it. But yeah, that's really about it. 4chan is Reddit for Redditors who think they're too smart for Reddit, and pedophiles. Yes. Redditors who are like, Reddit is limiting my capability to express my genius. I have been banned from too many subreddits. My karma is low. It's negative. The moderators, they don't know what they're talking about. I shall go on to 4chan. And then they get bullied to death. Anyways, I am never changing platforms. Yeah. Like I said before, I am very much almost a YouTube loyalist. YouTube has its... You know, YouTube's not perfect. It's especially buggy with shorts for some fucking reason. You'll click one and it just plays the audio from another one. Doesn't make any fucking sense. But you know what I mean. YouTube, I think, is probably the best one. Let's go to Blue Sky. Blue Sky be like, oh, we're going to be an alternative to Twitter. Ends up being worse than Twitter. Somehow. Don't send me to Blue Sky. It's actually fucking worse. And all of the people on there are fucking... Oh, fucking hell. Idiots. I remember in one of my earliest streams, when I came back, we checked out some fucking guy who used to go by the name of Daft Pina, and he had a Blue Sky account. I was like, oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's an artist. Let's see your art. And then I go into his media tab, and it's the most fucking, like, outrageous shit I've ever seen in my life. It's like, what is he doing, bro? What happened to him? What happened? I thought this guy fucking just made videos. He doesn't even fucking do that anymore. Daft Beat. I'm not allowed to read that out loud, but hey, listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I think he does make videos, but on like a different channel called Extra Dovin or something like that. No, Dovin, but he changed his name to Dovin, by the way. Dovin Draw is his channel name. And he just talks about cartoons. So I don't know, is he better than Saberspark? Is he worse? Is he on par? I think they're all just fucking facts. Facts. Blue Sky is for a bunch of F slurs. I'm allowed to say the F slur because the word faggot is also a reference to the traditional British cuisine. So I'm allowed to say it. Toby's on Blue Sky. Play Slenderman again? Maybe. I haven't beat the game, so I might do it. Satirical YouTube, please don't mind me. It's a cigarette, it's the name of a dish. I'm allowed to say faggot, I'm fine. He would push the stream to 2 hours, and yes, he has. I thought I wouldn't push the stream to 2 hours, but I thought I was going to limit it to about at most an hour 40. But I've been talking a lot. I need to talk in my videos. I need to make my fucking videos, and then I need to make a fucking homage to the Grand Wizard because somebody did ask me to do that. Oh, wouldn't? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just really fucking hate Twitch. It's because I'm a chud, and I'm forcing him to chud max with a chud synchronization tech. Chuddy. But yeah, no. Oh, fuck. When I think about Twitch, it reminds me of something that Photos typed a while ago here. It reminds me of something he typed like last night or like the night before. I can't remember. But Photos essentially said something along the lines of, the thing that makes these streams entertaining is the interactivity, the viewer to streamer interactivity. And that made me think, it's like, yeah, well, that's obvious. Well, that made me think that's obvious. But the streamer to viewer interactivity, the entertainment and the value in that is obvious. It's different between shitter streamers like me and bigger guys. Bigger guys is kind of like gambling, but with shitter streamers it's more like, you know, almost interchanging jokes. But it also made me think like, yeah. So this increases this discussion to like platforms and all that. And then it's like, Twitch is so fucking predatory, bro. It's so fucking disgustingly predatory. They have a leaderboard dedicated to like who is like the top sub gifters. They have a leaderboard. It's like you have first, second, and third place, like basically telling you who's the user who splurged the most money on this guy, and they almost make it like a competitive thing. I was like, fucking motherfucker. I hate this shit. It fucking poisons people, poisons streamers, poisons viewers. Fuck this shit. And that's the insight that I got from Photos. It's like, yeah, not only is he right, it's obvious, but it's right. People have their own, they seek different things in different streamers and whatnot. But it made me think, it's like, oh, what are the dynamics? What do platforms do to this? You know, how does it work? What are incentives? Fucking hell, I hate Twitch. But I don't know. You know what? That's the funny thing as well. I can't, now that I think about it logically, even if I did dual stream to Twitch, which first of all at this point is fucking blasphemy, if I do it, I'd be banned within a day. If I forgot that I was dual streaming to Twitch and I was like, oh hey guys, let's check out Foundring or Ragtime Rev. I play 3 seconds of the song that he usually sings, and then I'm fucked. I'm gone. See you, goodbye Twitch. It was fun whilst it lasted. There. Go on Twitch homepage, have another fucking stream recommendation of some disgusting fucking hideous woman with a guy in a gimp suit behind her. Or a furry. Fuck this shit, bro. There's not much that gets on my nerves when it comes to internet stuff, especially with like streaming and whatnot. It's, you know, no one here can type fucking anything that like it's pixels on a screen at the end of the day, right? But there's some fucking things when it comes to platforms and these degenerate users, it actually gets my fucking eyes red. I'm just happy to be a shitter, bro. I'm happy to average 3 to 4. I'm happy to be a shitter. Touch grass? Yeah, I need to touch grass. Smaller streams should be that way. I hate dudes with 3 who just ignore or just say yeah. It's especially because he's right in the sense where it's like, well, it's easy. If you average 3 to 4 like I do, I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to biggin myself up. I average 3 to 4, right? It's easy for me to catch up. It is really easy for me. Even if I'm playing a game, if I just occasionally turn my head around, I can always catch up with the message feed. YouTube has that for donos. But it's optional. It is optional. They have like a target system, like a goal system for super chats and whatnot, but it's optional. That is up to the discretion of the streamer. You can even turn off donos completely if you wish. So whilst it is predatory, it's not mandatory. But on Twitch, that is baked into the fucking UI. I wish I could stream, but YouTube is like, ID, I will not show ID. Yeah, fair enough. I do live streams, I do not use OBS. No, Frollo, don't show. Hey, that's just the manji. That is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It's just a manji. I think it's a Buddhist symbol. I didn't know it was optional. I always see it on, so I just assumed it was a thing they always used. I think streamers just trying to maximize income. Yes, because it's a goal, it's a target, it's a sort of weird psychological thing. So they'll say it's a goal system, and it's like out of 5 or out of 10. And then the fucking dickhead streamer is going to sit there and saying, oh, if we can reach the goal, we'll probably do something. And then he'll hit 10 and like a little bit of like a notification will come on. I don't think confetti plays, but a little notification comes on saying, oh, well done, everyone. You hit the goal. And then the fucking faggot streamer will sit there and say, oh, thank you for hitting the goal. And you know what they do? They just reset the fucking goal. I've seen it happen. Oh, thank you for reaching 10 donors. They just reset it. What the fuck? Dark Dick Eater 46 donated $0.46 more than me. I have to beat him. Not here for money? No. For me, I always have to think of it as, am I having fun? If I'm having fun, I keep doing it. If ever, for whatever reason, I find out that I find this laborious, miserable, or not entertaining, then I stop. Motherfuckers got new desk goal and put that shit back to 0 every week. New desk, new PC, new graphics card, maybe, new keyboard. People with throne pages, for example. And it's always e-girls. You know this as well. E-girls are the ones who are fucking, they got throne pages. I remember when we were first looking into the Saikuno thing, I found out that fucking bitch who was like over-exaggerating this shit had a throne page. So she could use it to reinvest back into her fucking Patreon so that she can, you know, cosplay and all this shit. Well, not really cosplay. I assume that a large amount of the appeal that goes into that Patreon is the lack of clothes, funny enough. Yeah, exactly. It had shit that I couldn't show on the page. Couldn't show. Lying, he makes 6 figures a week. Yeah, I'm getting, 110 sub channel or something like that, making 6 figures. Yeah, this is true. A whole ton of shit on the throne. Have you seen the that's literally just a wish list where you can buy shit for people? I believe that is literally just what I'm describing. It's a throne page. Throne is essentially just a list where you can fund things or you can outright buy things. My bad. I misgendered my channel. My bad. V2, I'm miscounted. Not misgendered. I've seen some VTuber put chips and it's just fucking tackies. She was a goon muse. Yes, exactly. You got 55, you catching up to me, bro. Deer has actually surpassed me. But then again, Deer actually makes good videos. Or at least interesting ones. But yeah. Fuck, I fucking hate that. You know what? Fuck photos. How dare he make me think about Twitch? Fuck that. But anyways. Yes, exactly. But it's really fucked up. It's just like, if you're monetized anyway, why not just try to earn it passively? You earn it just from people watching your videos anyway. It's the most unintrusive form of AdSense that you can earn. But then it's like, I understand super chats, and then you can say, well, listen, Judge, you old man and you fucking fool. The thing is with this type of things and monetary donations and whatnot is that at the end of the day, it is voluntary, and it is voluntary on the user's end. Ideally, a user, when doing so, imparting money and then donating it to a content creator or a streamer, recognizes that they're happy to leave the money and they're doing it for no other alternative motive. In a perfect world, people do that and they just leave it. They fucking forget about it. The streamer reads the message attached to it out of etiquette, and most of the times messages that are attached to super chats are basically just the user trying to make a joke. Trying to help, trying to add onto the entertainment value. It's a loop, right? It's a system. It's a feedback loop. But you can tell streamers take the fucking piss. They take the fucking piss. Users are... Dementoid users are also really easy to point out, but that's besides the point, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'll try to keep the negativity to a minimum, but anyways. My audience is all foids. In a way, that's something that some people might be jealous of. Making more judged by a long shot. Everyone is that like art. Fair enough. Quality versus quantity, A. And then my chat boy Harem is part of the audience. My vids have way better quality than judges. True. V2. If ever I master the art form of getting 10 FPS, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But anyways, that's just fact check status true. I see big streamers sometimes just have streams dedicated to reading dodos. That's kind of mad. I've seen that before, yes. Because they get so much in the backlog that even if they try to keep up, they'd still be overwhelmed by just how much that pops up. So they leave it as like a list. And then they catch up with it on the next stream. And then that's the whole of that stream. Insanity. That's almost kind of impressive. It took me years to learn it. 0.2 FPS. What is the lowest FPS that I could render in Vegas, actually? I typically make videos in 30 FPS. It is usually yeah, let's not fucking kid ourselves and let's not lie. It is usually VTubers. But yeah. That's why I'm happy to be a shitter. Very easy to read messages. And it's also manageable. And it's comforting in a sort of sense because then you don't have to worry about it's not criticism and it's not exactly scrutiny, but it's more like you're at higher risk of platform moderation because it's not just more people having their eyes on you, it's like the platform itself will eventually start to take notice, and Twitch is fucking really bad with that. Dan Clancy himself will come and smite me off his platform. But yeah, it is usually them. But hey, listen, that's their hustle. A lot of them are Dementoids, but that's their hustle. And then again, there's nothing wrong inherently with the medium. It's just the people taking the piss. That's good, dear. That's good. I'm actually going to open Vegas up just for a little bit. What is the lowest FPS that I can do? I usually make videos in 30 FPS just to save space and it's easier. Vegas is weird in the fact that it's got like 20, it's got this setting that it's right here. I did do one in true 30 FPS, but then it's got like a, this weird like fake 30 FPS setting where it's 29.970. So it's 30 and it will be interpreted as such, but it's like a fake 30. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is. If it's like, I guess it's just to maximize, saving yourself the space and data, but you can do it differently. You can do true 30, you can do 25, you can do 50, and you can do 60 or a fake 60 FPS. What's the lowest that you can do? I see the lowest is basically 24 or a fake version of 24. I guess what you can do, there's frame rates. Okay, so there's presets and then there's frame rates. You've got 50, 59.940, which is fake 60, 25, true 24, true 25 as well, fake 24 or 23.976. You get 15, 14.985, which is I guess a fake 15, and then 12.5 and then 12 FPS. So right here, just off the preset, I could, if I really wanted to, render out in 12 FPS. It's not quite as low as V2's, however, the fuck he manages to get fucking 8 FPS. Sometimes I can literally count it in real time with breath to spare. Do it in 12? I might. I might. Capital D, bro. Twitch's insert political party you are not a part of. Yeah, it's just it's just Asmongold. Well, no, Asmongold is on Kick now, isn't he? But it's just fucking prostitutes and Hassan, isn't it? Usually make it in 20, but Windows Alt R fucks it up and makes it worse. False, because that's not why it's 10 FPS or lower. Do it in 12. Render some epic healer gameplay. I just boot up Overwatch, play Mercy, and render it in 12 FPS, and then put it through Handbrake. Let me say it properly. And then like compress it to make it like fucking 480p or 360p. Play medic in TF2 as healer. Yeah, you get to see my epic crossbow aim. Frollo's a LARPer. He played engineer in TF2. My most played classes are like heavy, spy, and demo. I'm not good at any of them, but that's my classes. I am absolutely dog shit at sniper though, 100%. Anyways. As V2 might say, I've been yapping for a while. I've been yapping. I've been talking my head off and whatnot. I used to be an engineer, mate. Hey, that's pretty good, though. Engineer seems pretty good, pretty funky. Sentries are fucking annoying, but teleporters and dispensers are always appreciated. Now I'm soldier main. Yeah. As long as you know how to rocket jump, then you're good, though. End stream! Die, Frodo! Die, Judge! Die! You must die! You must die! You must die! Alright. Anyways, we've been going for nearly 2.5 hours. I've kind of, overstepped my own limitations, but I have done long streams before. Well, long, relatively speaking, by my standards. Face purple crying. One fucking day, I will add Steam Happy to my streams. I will add Steam Happy. I think I've also got to go off and check out what the fuck is happening to Streamlabs. I need to check out what's happening to Streamlabs because it doesn't seem to appear on OBS anymore. It hasn't for a couple of days. Maybe I just need to sign in again and whatnot because I hope it's still working. Because otherwise, maybe my YouTube sub notification might not work. The one with like the big fucking foghorn. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll fix it off stream. I'm not going to waste any more time here. I won't have you looking at my hideousness anymore. Or a black screen. My YouTube crashed. Oh well. Steam Happy, yes. Stream Happy even. Rocket jumping is easy. Once you get it down, it's just more or less the same. And you got the rocket jumper. But anyways. It is time for the obligatory outro. Thank you so much to everyone for watching, whether it's for a short while or a long while. Doesn't really matter too much to me since I'm just here for fun. And it's all appreciated the same anyways. Take care, good luck with all of your endeavors, no matter what they may be, and don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to have fun, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with a game. A real game, not a fake game, not a non-game. Not playing a non-gameplay, non-stream. Real game. We'll get around to it and then I'll finish my videos. I'll finish them. Right then. Bye-bye. Let me bid you all farewell. Let me bestow upon you all a crab of farewells and adieus. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's the wrong one, motherfucker. Cunt. That's the wrong one. Anyways. More LSMB? What's LSMB? Rape jokes. I clicked the wrong one. A crab of farewells and adieus. Fucking bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. What the fuck? More lamb? I finished Cult of the Lamb a long time ago, Milla. But anyways, it's not my fault. It is my fault, but it's not my fault that the rape fucking button is below the goodbye button. Anyways, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye. And then, see you all. Have fun. Bye-bye.